Hi guys, welcome to Easy Peasy Gardening. I'm your gardener friend Ruchi, and today we have a bright day in sunny California. But we are going to talk about frost. So, I have lived in a little bit south to this area for 20 years and I have never had any problems with frost. None of my plants have ever died in frost. And now just recently we moved up here and because we were moving stuff, I just got busy inside and I saw this nice island in the garden with this big cactus growing. So I said, oh, this is perfect. I just put all my succulent planters around here and I thought that, I'll take care of them maybe after I have settled down inside. But then one day there was frost and it has done so much damage to my succulents. So today I want to show you what happened here and what you can do to prevent this. So this is my lavender scallop and you can see that the leaves are brownish and blackish and they are drooping. So clearly they are not happy. And if you look at the bottom, those leaves are grayish, greenish. Those are healthy. So, the top ones got hurt. And look at this jade plant. Look at these leaves, brownish. But if you look at the bottom here, those leaves are green because they are towards the bottom. They were protected from the top. And elephant bush, my God, this one was really badly affected. See, all the leaves are brown except this one branch which has green leaves. And here is another elephant bush. And so rest of these plants are doing fine. And look at this panda plant. This is like really badly affected. All the leaves are droopy and they are grayish and lifeless. And here is my golem jade which got affected. At the bottom you can see that there are still some green leaves, but on the top they are all brown. And here's my variegated jade. Some of the leaves are healthy, but some leaves are brown and they are limping. And this is my Cuban oregano. Again, the inside leaves are healthy, but outside they are like brown and limp. So many of them got affected just because I didn't pay attention. So this is really important that when you have plants in your garden out in the open in winters, you have to be watching for the weather conditions and take care of your plants. I got busy and I didn't pay attention to what they were saying about the weather, and this is what happened. So let's first try to understand what is frost. Frost is not like rain or snow that it comes down. And what happens is that normally hot air rises up and cold air settles down. And in winters, when the cold air is near the ground, near the plants, and it is really cold near freezing point, and if there is some moisture in the air, it freezes. It freezes on the plants, and that's how you get frosting on the plants. And that destroys the cellular structure of the leaves and the stems, and your plants become limp and they just are damaged. So the fundamental thing is that if you want to protect your plants from the frost, you have to keep the surroundings of your plants warm. If your plants are in warm surroundings, then they'll not get frost. So that's the fundamental thing. So how can you do that? Very simple way is that maybe you move them in a greenhouse or in a garden tent, or maybe take them inside. But if you have planted your plants in the ground, then you can't do that. Then in that case, you can cover your plants with a cloth or plastic sheets, so that, and do that in the afternoon, late in the afternoon. So when the sun has started to go down, you take the sheet and you cover it up and put some stones or something so that it stays there. So then what will happen is that whatever heat the plants accumulated during the day and whatever heat they are losing, because living things, they are always losing some heat, it stays within the sheets. It doesn't escape. It stays within the sheets. So then the plants stay warm. And then to protect it further, you can put some water bottles, hot water bottles, within this area, so then they stay even more warm. So you cover it with the sheet, put some hot water bottles, and that's how you will keep your plants warm. And then in the morning you have to remove it, let the air circulation be there in the plants, and dry up your sheets, because if you put the wet sheet again the next day, it may freeze in the cold weather, and that will not help. So you need to dry it up. So this will work only if there are only a few days when you have frost advisory. If there is frost advisory every day, you can't keep doing this. Then in that case, you have to buy a garden tent or a greenhouse, or move them somewhere inside. But regardless, whether you put them in the garden tent or they are in the ground or whatever, in winters you must do mulching. So basically you take these wood chips, or dry leaves or hay, and then you cover the roots of the plants. So that way, even if frosting happens on the plant and the leaves and the stems are damaged, at least the roots are saved, and in the spring they'll sprout again, and you will save your plants. And always watch weather news to figure, at least in winters, to figure out when the frost is going to happen in your area, and cover your plants up or move them inside ahead of time. Like I did do it, and you can see that how bad my plants are. Now you saw that these plants, my plants are already damaged. So don't be in a hurry to prune them up right away, because you don't know, they look bad, but it is possible that these stems are still alive. So I'm going to just leave them like this for a couple of months, and in early spring I'll kind of see where the plant has new sprouts, or where it is completely dry, and then I will prune it up, not before that. And let me just show you how you can cover the plants with a plastic sheet. And one thing is that I moved my plants from there to here, so they are under this tree. So it's kind of lot of greenery around it, so they'll keep each other warm. And here is my plastic sheet. So I'm just going to start from one side. So this is how you cover it up, and in the morning you open it up, dry up your sheet, and then whenever there is next frost advisory, you put it back again. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.